What's up, trekkers? We're back. We found some time. I got tired of sitting around and I watched way too much Outdoor Boys. So we're gonna go hit a hill that you can see from base, you can see from everywhere in 29. Never been up there, and it's time to go from 29 Palms. So since that time's coming, I think it's time we go to the highest place you can see around here. What's up, trekkers? We're back. Right there, right behind the house. Base is back that way. All these years I've never been up there, and it just happens to be raining. The most ironic 29 Palms situation to be in right now. Looks, I don't know if the GoPro picks that up well, but it looks a lot, I mean, that's a false ridge right up there, and here's the entrance. Still raining, so that'll be actually really nice. You can never ask for the medium. You can't be like, I want it to be perfect weather in 29 Palms. You either ask for the cold or take the heat. There is no in between. But the GoPro, I don't think it does justice to how steep that is, and that's the false ridge. Should be about 5,600 feet, which is nothing new. Looking at the trailhead here. Yeah, Queen Mountain. Okay. See, I didn't even know the name. I'm just joshing with you guys. I just see it from base all the time. If you're in 29, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we'll catch y'all at that trailhead. All right, we've made it. This might not actually be the exact spot where you can see over into 29 Palms, but it does look down into the 49 Palms Oasis, which means you probably can look out at 29 Palms. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta go wherever you can find. We didn't really see a trail up to that one spot, so hopefully this is the same view. Got my buddy Doug here with me. I didn't introduce him earlier, but yeah, we're starting out right here, and we're just gonna summit somewhere up there. I doubt that those are false peaks, so I'm thinking it's right here. Special thanks to whoever threw away their perfectly good Timbs and now using them. If you're ever looking for free shoes, just check the trash can at the barracks. Don't know if there's like a good trail or anything that goes up here. Right here, there's a nice easy way up, but also there's a cool way up this way. So we'll see what we're feeling. Oh, ow. What do you think, guys? Do we send it? Just came up over right here. Looped all the way around. Trail going that way. And we're going up. We'll see where it goes up. We might have to make our own trail. Goodbye, trail. We've decided we're gonna take this weird little finger, go over the cliff face right here, and then just get up top and see where the next summit is. Hopefully finding the one we're looking for. If this is illegal, this is all a joke and I'm not actually doing this. At least it's not raining, but the temperature like it is The temperature is like it's raining, so that's good. It's time to get back my elevation cardio from being at sea level for 6-7 months straight. So we find this little guy here, and we use this plant finding app. I don't know if that's going to show up very well. Chia, a species of sage, California sage, other names and stuff. Big old rocks. They're cooking me. Truck's all the way down there. I don't even know if I'm pointing at it. Hard to see. But looks like first little summit should be right here. Ignore my breathing. And the rain. Just in time. Just in time to get to the top. Oh, almost. Oh, yes, the false peaks. We could love those. I guess we'll go look at this. That's insane. I hope the coloring on this GoPro is really showing that. That's crazy looking. Absolutely gorgeous. Raining in the desert. There's no dry spot on my shirt. You guys wouldn't believe it, and I don't know if you can see it, but it is hailing. Keep getting hit with ice. Yeah, hailing in the 29 Palms. Still hailing. It's not big enough that it stays dry when it hits the ground, but still, in all my years out here, I've never seen hail in the Mojave. Wet and cold would be my luck. It's giving me flashbacks to Mount Fuji. Alright guys, I can't see nothing. I'm gonna have to turn this thing back on when we get to the bottom. This stupid GoPro headband is giving me a headache. Whew. Now how about that? See if this dries off. And you're wet again. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Trailhead, or trail area, it looks like, or some kind of wash in the middle of all this. But we're going on the other side of this here because it looks like that's where the overlook will be, where we can probably see into town. But that's the goal. So we'll go this way. We'll catch you guys looking over town. Well guys, as you can see, I'm pointing this in the direction of where at 29 Palms the town is, and it didn't exactly make it there. We must have done something wrong by not looking at anything and just climbing. But still, where we're at right now, I couldn't even guess at how high this is, but we're really high up in JT. Lots of evergreen. It's super crazy hike. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was really cool. Just going through all these rocks. Like if we look down here, just going through all of that, nature's neat. But yeah guys, I think we're gonna hit it and turn around. My main issue is that this right here is towards the entrance of this, and we just cannot keep essentially bouldering all the way over to look at that. That is extremely too dangerous to be doing alone at the top of this hill. No gear or anything, though it is something dumb I've done in the past. I'm not going to be doing it today, but we're gonna go ahead and turn it around, guys. Do it all, trekkers. Get outside. Quit being lazy. Quit watching Luke with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Go outside. Quit watching Field Days all the way in Australia. They're just out there getting it while you're drinking your beer on your couch with those guys on your TV. I can only call you guys out because I'm outside and I was guilty of it just yesterday. Back on the flat ground. There's a lot back there we were not expecting. It was cool. I'm not entirely disappointed because, you know, I was thinking about our original location. I don't think that there's any way I would have ended up seeing the town. I think you actually have to attack that hill from the side that town's on just to get up there. So I won't have time for that, sadly. But you know what? It's gonna be one of those mysteries, right? And we'll eventually get around to doing more hiking, and probably cooler hiking than just Joshua Tree. But still, not a failure, guys. Almost back to the truck now. Truck's that way. Do that little cut there. And I'm gonna go get food in me. I needed to do something to make me hungry. I don't really plan on doing any recording after this because I do have the rest of my day to do stuff. You know, leave a comment down below if you ever do stuff, just so you could feel a little bit of hunger and a little bit tired. If you have that lazy monster that chases you everywhere, makes you go to the gym and stuff, leave a comment down below, because that's the only reason I even do this crap. I don't go to the gym because I want to, but I do it, and then I'm glad I did. Sometimes I don't want to camp or hike or shoot, but I do it, and I'm glad I did. So leave a comment down below if that if that resonates with you. That makes you a trekker by heart, even if you aren't subscribed, which you should do. If you want to keep seeing stuff like this, go ahead and leave a like. The likes are easy, much appreciated. I don't want to sell out for comments and likes, but they go a long way towards helping me keep doing stuff, because they're actually showing me the growth and progress of this channel. So if I have a ton of views and like nowhere near as many likes, like I understand. I used to not like videos either, but if you have the time of like 0.5 seconds, which you do because you're on the toilet, just go ahead and leave a like. And yeah, so that's really gonna be it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, like I said, everything prior, go ahead and do all that. All right, and we'll catch you probably in Amarillo, Texas. Peace.